make my flower pot display and I can't get the screws to go in. They just won't go anywhere even when I push.
Let me see. Come back. Ruth, you've got it in reverse. There you are.
And how did you know how to do that?
I just know these things. I learnt it in work.
Dave, I need help.
What's up?
I need to put screen wash in because it's all
what's
dirty
wrong?
and I can't get the bonnet up.
The bonnet up?
Yeah. You made that look so easy. How did you know how to do that?
Ruth, it's all in the instruction manual. Read it.
No. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Ruth, what's wrong?
Everything I was working on has just disappeared. It's gone.
Hold on. Let me
It's
have a look.
gone.
Let me have a look. There you are. All sorted.
How did you know how to do that?
A guy at work showed me how to do it.
And you learned from him?
Yeah. It's amazing what you pick up.
Dave, you've helped me with loads of problems lately. How do you know how to solve all these problems?
Well, Ruth, I either learn them from people I work with or from the instruction manuals.
Oh, I really should maybe try that sometime.
You should, yeah. Ruth, does this not remind you of a story?
Oh, the story in the expeditions book that we've been
Yes,
reading.
the one about Joshua and the Israelites.
The who were they again?
The Israelites. You read about them, you know about them.
Oh, God's chosen people.
Yes.
And they were wandering around in the desert lost for ages. They were following Moses.
That's right.
Moses was like the big leader.
He was indeed.
He led them all the way through the desert. They didn't get to the end of it. It was actually ended up Joshua had to take over, I think.
That's right, Ruth, yes.
Yeah, Joshua was then a leader and he had learnt from Moses, a bit like you learnt from your guys in work, and they would have learnt from the scriptures as well.
And a bit like you learning from me as well, Ruth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that now. That was a really good story.
It was a good story. But Ruth, do you think he was a good leader? Do you think he ever got scared?
Well, I know he got scared because I remember a verse and it said in chapter 1 verse 9, it said, "Be strong and courageous because the Lord your God is with you." And he told that to Joshua because Joshua was thinking, this is a really big task and I am really, really scared. And so he prayed. A bit like that time you had the job interview. Do you remember you had to put your shirt and your tie on?
I was really scared.
And before you did your job interview, we prayed to God that he'd be with you.
That's right.
Because in all those big scary situations, whether they're big scary situations or small scary situations, God can be with us and he can help us just like he helped Joshua. And he was a good leader because, well, to be honest, they got to the Promised Land. They got to where God had promised them that they would get to. Right. Got one basket up, got that up the other day. Try and get the next one up. Why won't that go up? I remember Dave did tell me something. I've forgotten. I'm going to have to ask him. Dave! Dave!
What's wrong, Ruth?
Can't get the screws to go in again. This wood and these screws, they just don't like me.
Are you doing the same thing you done the last time?
You see, I can't remember what I did wrong last time.
Okay, I'll show you one more time. Let's have a wee look. Yes, Ruth, you have the drill in reverse. If you put that in to go forward, the screws go in much easier, like my friend from work showed me. See?
Oh, and then I could hang my basket.
You hang your basket on it now.
Oh no, I've forgotten. Oh, Dave!
What's wrong, Ruth?
I need to check my oil and I can't remember how to get the bonnet up.
But I showed you.
I know, but I forgot.
I'll show you one more time. In here. And up.
Oh. I knew it was easy, I just forgot.
It's all in the manual. Here, read the manual again.
I really do, I need to read that. No, not again. Why does this always happen to me? I hope Dave can fix this. Dave!
What's wrong, Ruth?
Do you remember the other day when I lost everything that I was working on and you fixed it?
Uh-huh.
I can't remember how you fixed it.
But Ruth, I showed you.
I know, but I forgot. I wasn't listening really. I'm just so glad that you did it.
I'm going to show you one more time. There you are. Fixed. Will you remember that for the next time now?
I'm going to try. I'm going to try and learn.
Okay. You know what, Ruth? You're a wee bit like the Israelites.
Why those guys that we were talking about the other day? Why am I like the Israelites?
Because you didn't learn from whenever I showed you the first time.
Oh, aye, because they got to the Promised Land and they got everything that God had promised them and they were so lucky. But then they forgot that it was God that had given them all those really good things and they just forgot all about God. But Dave, when I asked you for help, you showed me again.
Yeah.
Did God help them again?
God always helps us.
Does he always forgive us?
God always forgives us.
So did he forgive the Israelites for forgetting all about him?
He forgives the Israelites. Ruth, he forgives us for all our sins as long as we ask him to forgive us.
Oh. So sometimes we're like the Israelites.
Yeah.
Sometimes we take God for granted.
Yes.
And we just forget about him sometimes, maybe when things are going really well. And we just forget all about him. But he's always there for us.
Yes, he's always there.
And he'll always help and guide us.
Yes, and he'll forgive us for our sins if we ask him to.
So that's maybe something we could think about this week.
Absolutely.
We could maybe ask God for help when we feel scared, or we could ask him for forgiveness when we forget all about him and we forget all the good things that he has given us. Maybe we should sing a song now.
I think we should. Let's sing. Yeah.